What's going on, everyone? It's your average consumer, and today I've got a review for you guys of the Beats Studio Wireless. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Alright guys, here we have the Beats Studio Wireless in matte black, and this is the newest headphone of the Beats line, and let me start off by saying it ain't cheap. This is the second most expensive of the headphones in the line, excluding the special editions. But let's take a look and see if it's worth your $380 plus tax. Now, if you're familiar with the new Beats Studio, you pretty much know what this Studio Wireless are all about. Almost. Taking a look around the headphones, you can see that it looks exactly like the new Studios in every way, except for the new matte black finish. The Studio Wireless also come in a few other color options, and you have your standard black, blue, red, and the second new color, titanium. The matte black finish is my favorite amongst this selection, as it helps the headphones to have a really sleek and low profile design, something you don't often see with Beats. The matte black finish isn't as prone to fingerprints unless you have greasy fingers, in which case you will end up seeing some fingerprints, but it cleans up pretty easily with a microfiber cloth. The overall design is very nice with the Studio Wireless, and I'm actually pretty glad that they went with the exact same look as the new Studios. They feature a strong, comfortable headband, and that's saying quite a bit considering one of the biggest concerns people have with Beats is the build quality. But there are no concerns to be had over here, as these are quite durable unless you plan to mangle them, and there are stress tests all over YouTube to prove it. And the headband is also adjustable for those with the cranium of the larger variety. As well as a comfortable headband, you also have extremely comfortable ear cushions, and these are easily amongst my favorite headphones to wear when it comes to comfort. The cushions are large and very plush, and your ears should have no issue fitting in for a nice over-ear experience. Now let's talk a bit about the features. If you couldn't tell, these are wireless headphones, so they're packing Bluetooth technology. And although they look identical to the new Studios, they actually have a different left ear cup, which actually packs all the Bluetooth controls. Above the Beats logo, you'll find the volume up, and under it the volume down. The logo itself is a button that functions similarly to inline remotes found on headphone cables you see today, such as iPhone earbuds. You can press it to play and pause music, double tap it to skip a track, or triple tap to go back to a previous song. When I first saw these headphones, I didn't think it came with any of these controls because of how flushed in they were with the overall design of the headphones. The headphones don't have any indication that it has Bluetooth controls built into it, unlike most Bluetooth headphones that usually have buttons all over for you to press. So bonus points for that. And as these are Bluetooth headphones, they also include a built-in mic for those of you who want to have a hands-free phone conversation. You also get some pretty good range with the Bluetooth feature. They advertise about 30 feet range, and I'd say that's pretty accurate from my experiences. The Studio Wireless also features a battery indicator to give you an idea of when you'll need to get your next charge in. When using Bluetooth, you'll get about 12 hours of battery and about 20 hours if you're using the cable. And for those of you wondering, you can use the cable with these if you don't want to use the Bluetooth features. However, one of my biggest gripes is that you still need power in order to use these headphones. If the battery is drained, you won't be able to listen until you charge it again. Luckily, you get quite a few hours of use, but I'm really not a fan of this limitation. One of the other new features is the ability to automatically turn on and off the headphones by plugging in or removing the cable that comes with it. You can also turn them on or off by pressing and holding the battery indicator. Now let's take a look at some of the accessories that come with this. First things first, this comes with a black tangle-free cable, and I'm glad that it comes with this because it's a very low profile pair of headphones, and having to use a red cable would definitely take away from that. However, it is just a straight cable, so there is no inline remote, and it also comes with a red cable that does feature the inline remote for those of you who are looking for that. And for the travelers, you get a hard shell carrying case that will definitely provide protection from impact or anything of the sort. However, I wish it had a pouch or something to hold the accessories, as is if you bring cables along with you, they won't have a place to sit securely in. And now what you've all been waiting for, the sound quality. Now this might not come as much of a surprise, but these sound exactly like the new Studios. Beats did a great job improving the sound quality of the new Studios over the older headphones in the line, and I'm glad to report that the Studio Wireless carry the same great sound quality. You have great clarity without overpowering bass that many have complained about in the past, and vocals are very clear and you can hear high-pitched sounds come in more nicely. and the bass is more controlled, but it's still very present. As someone who loves bass, I wasn't disappointed at all. However, if you're coming from something like the old studios, don't expect it to have the same amount of bass whatsoever. While I love a ton of bass, I can definitely appreciate it when it's more controlled because it allows you to hear a lot more of the other stuff going on in the music, which these headphones do a pretty good job of bringing to your ears. Now, we all know beats are great for genres like rap, dubstep, hip-hop, and the likes, but these also do really well with other genres that aren't so bass heavy. Beats was very smart for carrying over the sound quality and just about everything else, from the new studios over to the Studio Wireless. The Studio Wireless are essentially the exact same headphones as the new studios, but with Bluetooth features, and I'm okay with that. If having Bluetooth features isn't a huge draw for you though, I would suggest saving a little cash and going with the new studios instead. These aren't the first Bluetooth headphones in this price range, but it's still a hard hit on the pocket for most people, so you really want to take into consideration how much you want the Bluetooth features and what it offers. And now it's time to show you guys what these look like on, but before we do that, I'd like to take a quick second to thank our sponsors over at Squarespace. If you haven't heard of Squarespace, it's one of the easiest and quickest ways to build your own professional website or online portfolio. Squarespace is constantly improving their platform with new features, new designs, and even better support. Now, I know what it's like to work with a website that has no support, and it's not the path you want to go down. So thank God for their 24/7 support staff. I myself am working to bring UAC reviews over to Squarespace, and so far it's been a pretty smooth and easy transition. All of their designs automatically include a unique mobile experience that matches the style of your site. It starts at just $8 a month and includes a free domain name if you sign up for a year. If you're looking to join Squarespace like me, head over to squarespace.com/UrAvgConsumer for your free trial. And if you want to continue using it, use the coupon code CONSUMER, because that's what you are, and save 10% on your order. And of course, links will be down below in the description. And alright, time to show you guys what it looks like on. So, what's nice about these is, of course, no wire. So you can just throw these on, and boom, you're good to go. So here it is from the front. You've got some side action here. You guys can see the headband. So it's all really good stuff. I really do like the matte black version because it's very low key. You can't really even tell that you're wearing Beats unless you get up close. So I really do like that. It's very low profile, really good stuff, really nice design. And like I said, guys, this is pretty much the new studios, but with some wireless features. And I definitely think it's worth it if you are in the realm of looking for Beats. Now, you can just go with the regular studios. It's up to you how much you value the wireless Bluetooth feature. Me, I would get it because you guys know I love wireless. So I would get it. But if you want to save some money, if you're not really going to use Bluetooth like that, then definitely just go for the $300 version and, just go without it. Either way, it's a good buy, in my opinion. So that's about it for this review, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be the cool guy that hits the like button. And definitely subscribe to the channel for more content. If you have any questions, guys, leave them down below. Are you interested in purchasing one of these? Does Bluetooth matter to you that much? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace.